is Jujubee again. Hopefully a lot of you know me by now and have been around. Everybody say hi. Mom, Poopy. You know? I do okay, Mom. Anyway, today's video, I guess we're gonna have a lap dog, a big 60-pound lap dog in our video today. Let her get set. Hey, you can sit, puppy girl. Aw, so good girl. Today I am reviewing Flashfall by Jenny Moyer. This book was from my December Booklybox that I did a couple months ago. It's now actually been 3 months since I got the book, and I started reading it probably about a month ago, and I got through the first couple chapters, about chapter 5 or 6, and I was having trouble reading through it. You know what I mean? The first couple chapters, for some reason, I just wasn't completely into it. I don't know if I was just extra tired and working too much that time, or it was actually the book was a slower start. But whatever the case, I realized last week that it was taking me forever to read this book, so I decided to dedicate like an hour to reading, and I started reading from chapter 6, or yeah, I think it was chapter 6. It was definitely chapter 6. I started reading, and I don't know if that's when the excitement started or what, but as soon as that point, it took me less than a week to finish the rest of the book. I wish I remembered these chapters. There's about 33 chapters, so less than a week to finish that up. And this is a good book. You know, originally I was super enthusiastic about reading it because of the cover, the fact that it was interesting, all this like fiery sky and people on a mountain with pickaxes, and I didn't know what they were gonna do. Um, so the two main characters are Orion, who is a 16-year-old girl, and Dram, who I believe is already 18 right in the beginning of the book, and they are partners in it's like I don't know if the word is post-apocalyptic, but it's end of the world. Um, it's like let's compare it to I don't know if you've heard of the series The Fifth Wave, where it's the end of the world, except that there's few people living here and there and whatever, or the Hunger Games where they have the different factions, they have people living and working towards a common goal to help the greater good or the bigger city, and that's what Flashball is about. So Dram and O'Brien live in what they call Outpost 5. And in Outpost 5, they have to mine cerium, which is, I told you in my Booklybox video, that cerium is what they're looking for. It said here in the beginning, in case you haven't seen that other video, it says Orion is a subcar expected to mine the tunnels of Outpost 5 near the deadly flash curtain. For generations, her people have chased cerium, the only element that can shield humanity from the curtain's radioactive particles. So, because this book is based after a big radiation storm or whatever it is, they built a wall and they used the cerium to build onto that wall and protect them from the radiation. But the problem is that in Outpost 5, people are still dying regularly from radiation, and they actually wear the rad bands on their wrist, and it keeps track of like the colors. It goes from like green to red, and that's how close they are to getting flash fever and dying from radiation. So Dram and Orion are trying to get out of Outpost 5, and without giving away too much, and without telling you what happens and where it goes from there, it's about that. It's about them trying to get out, and maybe they have a way to get out legally, maybe they have a way illegally. I'm not going to tell you. I do recommend this book. It was a great read. If you think it starts off slow, push through at least to chapter 6. That's when it took off from me, and that's when I was able to just keep on going. Oh, maybe it was chapter 7 because I was motivated to go, and you know how books say after a while they just kind of the chapters melt together. It's like a movie. You don't want to put it down because you want to keep seeing what happens next. So I think the characters are really strong characters. I love Orion. I want to be Orion. She's what's a good way to describe Orion? She's witty and strong and like intelligent. She figures things out, and she has like a sense about her that she can feel when things are right or wrong. That she can like she just follows her gut in a sense. Like she doesn't care what it takes. She's gonna do the good things she needs to do, or the bad things that she needs to do, and she's going to save her family and friends. And it's not some sappy love story. I know I don't mind sappy love stories. I think they're great. They make me think about all kinds of things that I love to have. But um, it's not that for those of you who might think like, oh, two characters, a boy and a girl, I want to read a love story. It's not that. It does have um, there's lots of secrets, there's lots of twists and turns, there's lots of things that are unexpected, and um, there's lots of imagination, things that aren't real in real life. It's definitely got all the fiction in there, and I'm saying I'm a lot. I'm sorry for that. Maybe I'll cut that out, and then I won't even have to apologize for it. Maybe I will. So, Flashball. Some boundaries should never be crossed. Or should they? Read it. There's lots of good characters, lots of good, vivid, imaginative things. You kind of see it in your head happening. And, yeah. I don't have to say much more. This, again, was the book I got in my December 2016 Booklybox. And stay tuned for more. Bye-bye. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Please leave comments, questions, ideas, thoughts, anything. I can always do a Q&A or a further in-depth discussion about the book. If you've read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. I don't want to put any spoilers in here, so that's why I'm keeping it pretty vague. If you have read the book and want to talk more about the details of the book, so talk to you soon. Thank you again so much. I hope you have a really great weekend. For me, it's a weekend. Hopefully, for you, it's a weekend. Weekends are great. If it's not a weekend, have whatever day. Oh, that was tough. The best snuggler for reading a book is a puppy or a doggy. She's not really